engine revs loudly. For 21 months, Woking's assembly lines have been strangely quiet. No major announcements, no new lineup additions. Today, that silence ends. The McLaren 788HS represents the most extreme iteration of the 700 series bloodline. It is a highly exclusive project, with production strictly limited to 200 units, split evenly between coupes and spiders. This release marks a definitive, unrepeated farewell to internal combustion performance before the brand pivots toward a massive new industry strategy. To understand the significance of this farewell, we have to look back to 2017. That is when the platform first debuted as the 720S, a car that immediately reset industry expectations for rear-wheel drive performance. Over the following years, engineers sharpened that architecture into the brutal, track-focused 765LT and later refined it into the 750S. Now they have deployed the High Sport badge. Historically, McLaren Special Operations has only approved the HS moniker for 2 other projects, reserving it for vehicles that push their absolute physical limits. The 788HS is the ultimate threshold of this lineage. With every fraction of performance wrung out of the chassis and engine, there is no longer any room for this architecture to evolve. To reach those physical limits, engineers redesigned the aerodynamic profile. Up front, a bespoke multi-zone carbon fiber splitter works with a deep S-duct carved into the bonnet to channel high-pressure air over the cockpit. The rear of the car features a massive active wing and a larger diffuser with slotted vanes directly inspired by Formula One airflow management. This data shows the 788HS generates 10% more downforce than the already aggressive 765LT, creating significantly more pressure to keep the tires glued to the tarmac. Beyond the raw metrics through the S-ducts and louvered underwing panels, McLaren increased cornering grip without adding enough drag to ruin the 330 km/h top speed. At the center is the 4.0-liter twin-turbo V8. It produces 788 PS and 800 Nm of torque, peaking at 8,500 RPM. That power translates to blistering acceleration, hitting 100 km/h in 2.8 seconds and 207 seconds flat. Beyond the raw metrics, bespoke engine mount calibrations and specific acoustic tuning ensure this powertrain delivers a raw, physical connection to the driver. The core strength of the 788HS is its dedication to mass reduction. By removing every non-essential gram, engineers brought the dry weight down to just 1,265 kilograms. This pure combustion approach contrasts with modern rivals like the Ferrari 296 GTB, which carries heavy battery packs and electric motors to generate its performance. The same is true for the incoming generation of Lamborghini Supercars, which adopt complex hybrid systems that add significant weight to the chassis. By rejecting heavy hybrid assistance, the 788HS achieves a staggering 623 horsepower per ton, delivering an analog agility that electrified competitors simply cannot replicate. The chassis tuning utilizes the Proactive Chassis Control 3 suspension, which drops the front right height by 5 mm to sharpen turn-in response. Stopping power comes from carbon ceramic discs and calipers inherited directly from the McLaren Senna, integrating extreme hypercar hardware into this final 700 series project. The carbon fiber heavy cockpit and lightweight hypercar seats create a stripped-back command center built exclusively for driving purity. This level of analog focus is becoming rare as McLaren executes a £1.5 billion investment to fund its transition toward hybrid architectures. The ultra-exclusive W1 hypercar demonstrates that the brand's future is now unequivocally electrified. The 788HS is a highly collectible final love letter to the era of lightweight, pure internal combustion engines. The 700 series era is officially over. If you had the choice, would you take this analog 788HS or a modern hybrid from Italy? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications.
And subscribe to the channel for more.